Title: Operation Pharma Phix. Undercover White House squad battles drug drought and quality quirks. TLDR. In response to climbing drug shortages and medicine safety worries, the Biden administration has discreetly pulled together a clandestine team to counter persistent issues battering America's medication supply. Their mission: bring drug manufacturing back to home base, boost quality, and put an end to that unnerving out-of-stock sign at your local pharmacy. But just how successful will they be? Roll up, roll up. Welcome to the murky world of America's pharmaceutical industry, where safety concerns are soaring faster than your grandma's blood pressure at a family reunion. Drug shortages are hitting a 5-year high, and President Joe Biden has rolled up his sleeves to tackle the problem head-on, assembling a super-secret team to grapple with this pharmaceutical fiasco. But this isn't a problem that popped up overnight, like that weird mole you keep meaning to get checked out. The administration set its sights on drug shortages and quality issues way back in 2021, aiming to bolster America's ability to produce essential drugs and chuck that made in China label in the trash. Here's a question: did you know that most generic drugs are manufactured in lower-cost countries, like India and China? This is where the plot thickens. The safety regulations aren't as stringent there, making it prime real estate for safety snafus, leading to recalls and shortages. And the plot thickens further when you realize that manufacturing companies don't make large excess quantities of drugs because, well, they simply can't afford to. What happens when a pandemic hits and there's a sudden demand for a specific drug? You got it, shortages. The captain steering this covered ship is Susan Rice, Biden's top domestic policy advisor. The lady means business. She's asked the team to wrap up tangible proposals by early spring that could help alleviate the problem. One hiccup. The timeline came and went without a consensus, mainly due to disagreements with the Food and Drug Administration, FDA. A little birdie from the FDA told us they can't fix the problem alone due to larger market forces pushing generic drug makers out of business, contributing to shortages. Oh, the drama. The ideas on the White House's drawing board seem like they're straight out of a detective novel: tools to predict potential drug shortages before they start, quality scores for manufacturing facilities, increasing surprise inspections, thorough testing of imported products, and asking foreign manufacturers to keep digital records, because who even uses paper anymore? But just like any good story, there's opposition. After news broke of the White House's plans, an exec from one of the largest generic drug makers aired his thoughts on social media, claiming extra regulations would only exacerbate the shortages. Yikes. As the White House team prepares to present solutions in the coming weeks, will their proposals appease the giants of the industry and put an end to the national medicine migraine? Or will they need to take another dose of brainstorming to get the mix just right? Remember, the future of our medication supply hangs in the balance. Now let's ponder this. Do you think the government should take a more hands-on approach to drug manufacturing, or should market forces continue to dictate the game? Your thoughts could be just what the doctor ordered.